Hi there. Feeling such an immense amount of vulnerability and rawness. And it's really in these times previously that I would run and hide from myself. And as we're being asked, each of us, to show up for our own moments when we think we're losing it. I thought it best that I just show up and open this space with you and allow ourselves to experience everything that is unfolding. It's funny because it's been about 2 years or so that I've been really trying to feel into what it means to trust in the unknown. And the unknown 2 years ago was different than the unknown now. The uncertainty that we were facing 2 years ago or a year and a half ago looks really different from what we are witnessing now. It's taken on a bigger sphere, if you will, amplitude. It's become really overwhelming. It's overwhelming to witness friends and family members losing stability, and to notice within myself, like, whoa, it used to be I just sat down, I did my breath, and I could connect really easy. And now it's much more of an effort to sit down, to find the time. My mind is racing. My body is aching. My head is aching a lot of the time. And I feel like this is, for many of us, like this. And that's why I'm here to remind us that this is what it means to evolve our consciousness. This is what it means to evolve our humanity. And everybody that's here in the group watching these by now is part of that. You chimed in with that, and we need to remember that this process is a process of always being able to step back and to notice what's coming up, what's getting triggered, what part of ourselves is asking to be healed, understanding that everyone around us is also at some stage in this process and probably not the same stage as you are. So how can we be more understanding and compassionate with the others? And very importantly, how can we nurture our own vulnerable selves as we go through this? it's like the birth, it's like birthing ourselves again. And as a mother of 2, 3, but 2 I actually birthed, so I know the pain of the birth. So this is what we're in our own lives experiencing in some way or another. Many of us are moving, changing, readjusting our lives. And even in that phase of trying to simplify, even in the phase of noticing what really matters, there's change. And as long as there's going to be change, we're going to be in a state of resistance until we allow ourselves to really feel. So let's sit in whatever we're feeling and give ourselves the space to experience it, not in the mind, because that's going to drive us crazy. You know that. We can't really figure out anything right now. What we can do is to drop into our heart space and to connect to the sources around us and to see the magic of that connection. So let's breathe together to initiate our practice. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Lengthen your neck. Exhale. Exhale out your mouth. Feel your body anchoring into the ground beneath you. Exhale all the air out. Feel yourself connecting down into the center of the earth. Breathe in again. Widen your shoulders. Breathe in some more and hold. And exhale. Exhaling, releasing, sinking even deeper into the ground beneath you. Feel the connection to Mother Earth, consciousness, Creator, Gaia. Closing your lips and breathing gently, slowly, in and out through your nose. Taking a moment to envision your favorite place in nature. Listen to the sounds of the birds singing. Maybe the sound of a waterfall. And connecting to your breath, the ebb and the flow. Finding safety in the rhythm of your own breath. Set your intention to find connection, to nurture those vulnerable parts of you. That are feeling activated today. calling in the presence of the divine above you, however you see that. Divine beings, beings from other systems, ancestors, ascended masters. Just feel what it feels like to be in the presence of anyone you love and respect. Notice how your heart warms and your chest lights up, being in the presence of loved ones. Just imagine yourself sitting in front of your friends or someone you love deeply. Just feeling that magnetic transfer that happens between your heart and theirs as you sit in the presence of someone you care about and someone that cares about you. How important it is for all of us to always find, whether it's in nature or with animals, but find that feeling of being listened to and heard, especially when you are going through a difficult time. So may we match one another, mirror one another, all of us who are going through challenging moments, and remember that we are not alone and that we are made to go through this. Not only are we made to go through this and are we not alone, but this is an incredibly important evolutionary leap. But it has to come from our own will. This is a choice that every single one of us makes, to step out of the fear and into the power of the remembrance. So feeling that connection to source, to one another, tuning into your own heart. Where are you suffering and resisting? Feeling like you have too much on your shoulders, just allow those to slide down, taking the weight off your shoulders and putting your hands on your hearts. Holding space for wherever you are. Aching, struggling. Like you're leaning into a friend and remembering you have all of these beings around you that you invoked that are here to hold space for you. So feel that deep shift within yourself of simply being seen in your own vulnerability, honoring exactly where you are with love, kindness, and compassion for yourself.